Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marte. I come from Norway and I love makeup, and today I felt inspired to start a new series here on my channel with custom palettes. And I decided, because I got this little quad palette, empty palette from Makeup Geek last time I ordered from them. I don't really remember if I actually put it in the order or not, but anyway, I got this palette and I was like thinking, what is the color of March like? What is the typical color of March? Because a lot of you know that I do color series based on zodiac signs, and I also have just started a color or custom series with flowers, and I'm really onto that train with making my custom palettes based on different things. So when searching for the color of March, I saw this page called wixandjewelers.com, and that led me to all of the different birthstones for each single month. So I scrolled through it a little bit and I was like, why not make a quad to all of the different months, and then I can have a series that I do each month, because I already have the zodiac, so I think it's nice to have a smaller palette as well to fill up. So the birthstone of April is diamond, and on the page it says that diamonds, the birthstone of April, are commonly associated with love, which make it the perfect gift for a loved one. While white diamonds are mostly common, fancy colored diamonds can be found in various colors, including yellow, blue, pink, and a variety of others as well. And I decided to make a palette based on diamond as a birthstone, and this is the color story that I came up with, and it's basically a pigment from Tammy Tanuka right here, and it looks very much like a diamond would in my opinion. I did use it, so it's a little bit loose here right now. And then I don't know why, but every time I think of diamonds I always think of like blue and stuff like that, but I mean, it's not that weird when you think of the diamond emoji, for example. It's a light blue. So I decided to also add in a touch of Glam shadow right here, which is purple and a Periwinkle base, but a purple shift. And then I also have this Periwinkle from Emme Cosmetics and a deep marine color, which is also called marine, and this is called Periwinkle. I believe I want to focus a little bit on shimmers, and especially like sparkly shimmers like my Tammy Tanuka pigments and the ones from Divina, and maybe pressed glitters even. I know that pressed glitters is not everyone's cup of tea, but I really enjoy them. So I don't think it would be that bad of an idea to use some pressed glitters in these small quads, because it's just going to be one part of my custom palette series. So if you personally do not like pressed glitters or sparkly shadows, then you can go and watch either someone else or some of the other videos that I have. But I definitely love sparkly shadows, and I'm kind of trying to avoid to use them in my other custom series, because I know that people don't really like to have pressed glitters in palettes. So yeah, maybe this will be the one custom palette where I will always include one of the pigments or one of the pressed glitters. We will just have to see. I don't want to have any restrictions yet, so I will just see what kind of rules I might come up with later on. But let's just go straight into the swatches. I'm going to spray this one with some setting spray just because it's a pigment that I pressed, so it's very loose in the pan. It just is stored in there.
We can be true. We can be true. I want you to see what I see in us. Something so real. Something so real. I want you to see that this is alive.
Okay, so here we have all the different shades. This is in very bright lighting, so I will turn it down so you can see it in different lighting. And here you see the little quad in a bit of a deeper lighting, and you can really see the shifts of the shade from Touch of Glam. It has a beautiful purple shift, and you can also see that both of the mattes swatched amazingly. They're very soft in the pan, but they're super pigmented, and they're very easy to work with, especially for being blue or purples though. And obviously the Tammy Tanuka pigments is not like the best swatch because it's a pigment and I use glitter glue with it, but you can totally see how beautiful and clear it is, so it definitely reminds me of a diamond. There are also a couple of similar shades that you could, if you have some ColourPop shades, for example, you have Piece of Cake is very similar to Periwinkle, and for the deep blue, Navel from Divina is basically the same shade. It's a little bit more muted though. But that is my little quad for my diamond quad, and yeah, let's just go straight into the eyeshadow look. I'm just gonna go ahead and start with this shade Marine, and I'm going to put it in both of my corners. That's it, I mean inner corner and outer corner of my crease. And I do have my NARS smudge proof eyeshadow primer. I have a little bit of staining after yesterday's look that I did with my custom mauve palette, so this primer doesn't really cover anything, but it's usually no problem when I apply eyeshadow, because the eyeshadow is so pigmented it's going to cover up everything anyway. So what I'm going to do is basically I'm gonna try to make sort of a halo eye, so I did go a little bit too far in right here, I believe, because I want to put the lighter color like to blend out here and to put it a little bit in the middle of the crease, and then put the lightest sparkly shade in the middle and the darker one towards the corners of the lid. Now I'm just taking this Periwinkle shade from Emme and I'm blending it out exactly where I did not put any shadow yet, and I'm going to blend out the darker shade.
Show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see we can be true, we can be true. I want you to see what I see in us, something so real, something so real. I want you to see that this is a love that we both feel, that we both feel. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying.
I just finished my base makeup except from my highlighter, because I want to use Flexitarian topped off with Moonlight from Emme. So first I'm just going to do my lower lash line. In case I spill something, then I can just wipe it away or pat down with some powder afterwards if it sticks to my skin. So now I want to give this shade right here a little bit more of its moment, so I'm going to basically be packing on this all over the lower lash line and sort of smoke it out a little bit, and then I will use some glitter glue and top it off with this.
It's a losing game, but this time it's more than another love war. This ain't the same, this ain't the same. They say love heals all, it makes it all alright. In time, my heart still feels the breaking, but you make my world so bright. It feels so right, it feels so right. And how will we ever feel that what we've got is real? There's no denying, there's no denying. And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we
So this is the finished look that I came up with, and I do really enjoy it. I feel like this is very diamondy. A lot of the pigment right here from Tammy Tanuka, which is just so stunning. I just love it, and I hope you liked it too and that you enjoyed this little quad that I made. It's definitely a color story that I like because I love a bit of deeper colors, and definitely Periwinkle is like my favorite right now. That and pastels, so you can definitely make a softer look with only this one and either one of the shimmers, honestly. So please comment down below what you thought of this quad and the look that I came up with, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see the rest of my quads coming up in the upcoming month, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, bye!